Skinny, some real growth in our first-year players this year. Let's start by talking about Callimachi. 16 games, so some really promising signs.
Yeah, he had a terrific first season. Was thrown in early and he continued to play throughout the season. We had a lot of injuries, obviously, which allowed him to stay in the senior team a fair bit, but it's invaluable experience for him, and he more than held his own at that level, so he continued to develop throughout the season, and we're really pleased with the steps he made this year.
Swooping on the ball, Archie, and straight ahead to goal. A snapshot of what he can do.
Brandon Fiorini taken with pick 20 in last year's draft. Unfortunately did a knee early, but showed plenty, particularly in that last game where he picked up 32 disposals, 12 tackles and kicked a couple of important goals.
Yeah, obviously he excited everyone with that last game. He probably played 4 or 5 knee full games for the year. As you said, he got injured, but his knee full form was terrific. He was really a dominant player at that age, at that 18-year-old at that level. And then to see him do it at AFL level in the last game, I think it gave a lot of us great hope, and it's really going to set him up for a strong pre-season, and he understands the level now and he knows that he can play at that level, but obviously the challenges are going to come a lot harder for him over the pre-season, but we're looking forward to him responding and having a good pre-season, setting up his second season.
Josh Schoenfeld made his debut as well late in the season and looked composed at the level.
Yeah, he had a really solid season at knee full, and he played a consistent level. He's a real role player, Josh. He come from a long way back, so we were really pleased with his year in terms of his development and the way he handled himself at AFL level. He got a little bit tired towards the end of the year because he's an elite runner. He's our best GPS runner at the club. So, and at 18 years of age, I think that took a toll on him. But he's another one who'll freshen up over the break and then come back and reload next year.
A late selection in the national draft was Mackenzie, and he made his debut early in the season and played 3 games at senior level. Yeah,
had some good solid early season form and found his way into the senior team and then just tapered off and got a little bit tired as the season went on. So he's another one who needs the break, and then I expect him to really launch into the pre-season to give himself his best chance next year.
One of the stories of the season was Joyce. He scraped on the list via the rookie list and came through the academy, but played 11 games after making his debut against Sydney.
Yeah, his development was terrific. Last year we saw great development with him as an academy player in our NEFL program, and after another solid pre-season, he continued to develop his body and his ability to run, his ability to contest, and his ability to use the ball really well at AFL level. So it was a great learning year for Jesse. Obviously, with injuries, his opportunity came, and I think he played 11 or 12 games. So we'd expect with a full side, he's going to have to fight harder for his position than that, and we think he's got a really good base to do that now.
Another rookie-listed player, Darcy McPherson, manic pressure, looked really good when he made his debut. Unfortunately, went down with an injury, but good signs there as well. Yeah,
look, everyone loves what Darcy brings to our footy club in terms of his intensity and his effort, and he's a quality person around the club as well. So we were really happy to see him get his chance early in the season. Unfortunately injured, but fought his way back into the seniors in the last couple of games of the season. So that sets him up well for a break and then a really solid pre-season.
Put Broadbent under the pump. Well done by Joyce to knock it down. And he followed up. The handball was good. Over the top to McPherson, and the Suns get the responding goal. Great work there by Joyce and McPherson. A couple of the young guns combining.